Another thing to be careful about these games is they would jerk faces, and a lot of chests can have traps on them. And basically traps have a chance to do some random thing, either do major damage to your guys or throw some kind of curse on your guys. So it's very possible to get a game over if you open a trap. However, my guy has... I took Disarm Trap in the beginning because Dark Elves learn Grandmaster Dark Disarm Trap. Basically what this is lowers the chance that traps will not happen. Disarm Trap and stability. So you always want to save before chest, because it's very possible a chest would just kill you. So I got club, some monies. Gemstones have no benefit other than the sell. Let's see, same thing with this rank. Now, notice how it says value 300%. Unless your merchant skill is Grandmaster, you'll only be able to sell it for like 50 gold and buy it at like 500 or 600 value, because merchants are stingy. You have to raise your charm, either your personality, you cast a charm spell, or just have Grandmaster Merchant. And only then will you be able to sell at face value. So usually in the beginning I hoard these until my merchant scales up a little bit, and then I can start making money. Because you waste all your money on buying I'm buying items and training levels and stuff like that. Let's freeze time just so no one sneaks up on me. Now let's see. Now skills. Now the thing with skills is, as you level up, you get skill points, and you put skill points into it. To get to level 2, you need 2 skill points. To get to level 3, you need 3 skill points, and so on and so forth. And once it reaches, I think it's level. See, it's sorry, phone. Once it reaches, I think it's 12 for weapon skills, 10 for magic. You can train. When you train with someone, you can get to the next level. Even if I get my bow skill to 4, the expert won't be unlocked until I actually train with a bow expert trainer, and then I can upgrade it to expert. But at normal face value, I get the normal thing. Skill added attack bonus. What that means is however skill points you have into the bow gets added onto my attack bonus. And attack bonus is how strong, how much damage you do. It also determines like how strong a spell is. Like for example, if I get this up to Grandmaster, I can cast Darkfire, which is a pretty cool spell that only Dark Elves learn. Merchant. Yeah, see, here's another thing. Skill just shop prices in your favor, meaning how much stats you have in it. And if you're Grandmaster, you can buy and sell items at cost. It's very cool. And with spells, you get scrolls and you get books. Books teaches you spells permanently. Scrolls is a one-time cast. You cast it and then it's gone. So basically I usually save these for, you know, special moments when things go crazy. Now, unlike Diablo 2, there's no identify scrolls. You just have a very small chance of identifying a thing. In order to identify it, you need someone with identify item. Normally, I give that to my necromancer. No, I normally give that to my dragon. Yeah. I have a melee weapon, but I don't have the skill, so I can't equip it. Which is fine. Alright, and that's pretty much it. in some magic you cannot learn until you like get expert fire magic and master fire magic, blah blah blah. Okay. Should do a bit of combat, but let's head back to town and make sure I talk to all the people, and then I'll come back and fight stuff. Ooh, definitely want to get that. There's a battle going on there. Oh. Let's loot this guy's corpse. Be careful not to killed by the fire. And what's cool about this fountain is a lot of towns have fountains like this where this fountain restores your health back to full. So sometimes I'll pull the pirates to the town so that way I can let the lizardmen soldiers guards fight the pirates and I can recover my health from this. It's very handy. There's a blacksmith. There's one of the shops. You sell standard, is special. Standard is random items. It changes every couple of days. Right click, you can see the damage on it. Yeah, and if you notice, he sells it for 45 gold, but because I have merchant skill, it's dropped down to 41. And if I were to cast a charm spell, it would probably drop to like 37 or something like that. It's very handy. And then special, you can find all cool special items. Spears, but you need a spear skill. Magic staffs. And sometimes these staffs, these weapons will have special abilities on them, like fire damage and stuff like that. And you can sell stuff. I can have him identify my thing. I can sell my stuff, compare my items. I learn skills. He sells the sword skill and the mace skill. I haven't decided if I want my dark elf to get learn sword or dagger. I think giving my guy sword would be nice. I think that's what I might end up doing. But that's pretty much the gist of the game. Seal. Aha. Now someone was it brandy or was it fruit? There's someone in the town who was looking for one of these things. Can't remember who it was. Well, let's go through. Let's see, magic items. Ooh, some potions. Learn skills. I can learn alchemy. You can make potions beforehand without it, but the chances of success are really low, and you always end up like killing yourself. And then my second favorite thing in this game is something called Acromage. Now, Acromage is a wonderful card game, mini game in this thing that is amazing. And if you win in each of the bars, you get like a bonus. There's like a quest to win in all the pubs in the game, but you get money and food for winning, and it's so much fun. Boat packs for 6 days for 1 gold. Yeah, that's pretty cheap. Guess I'm full up. Perception is nice, and you can basically, you know, restore your health and mana and whatnot. And play. There's Acromage, and basically it's a tower versus tower. You get a deck of cards, and the deck of cards are like magic spells and monsters and structures, and they do various effects. And the goal of the game is to be the first one to max tower limit, or max resource limit, or destroy your opponent's tower. And to do that, you use the cards. To use a card, you just click on it. To discard your card, I think you right click on it. I forget how to do it. It's been a while. But there's someone on Android put out a app version of this with even more cards, and it's amazing. It's called Acromage. It's on the Android, and I did a video on that, and this game is so much fun. No reason why I love Might and Magic VIII so much. I hope 10 has a really cool mini game like this, or even brings this back. Now each turn you get resources based off of how many stacks you have, income you have. For example, I have 2 quarries, I have 2 magic, and I have 2 dungeons. And each turn I will gain that number. So each turn I'm going to gain 2 brick, and 2 gems, and 2 recruits. But you can increase that by using cards like +1 quarry. Oh, that kind of hurt. Well then let's do this one. And it's cool. There's like strategy to it, and there's all sorts of combination you can do. It's so much fun. What do I want to do? Well, I don't want you having... Except he's hurting me a lot. Well then I'm gonna hurt him. Yeah. Although I could just win right now. Bam. And I got some money in. Or not. Which is awesome. It's so much fun. Each of the pubs have increased difficulty, and it's an amazing minigame. I would definitely highly recommend you check it out on iOS and Android. It's called, that version is called Acromage, probably because of licensing issues, but it's an amazing game. Fire magic. There's so much magic in this game. It's amazing. Firebolt. Earth magic. Slow. But a lot of times you can find these. Oh, I didn't mean to run. Ah, shoot. I meant to click on it to show you what that was. Well, I guess I have learning now. See, Dark Elves only can get it to export. Basically, increase the amount of experience you get. Allows you to level it faster. I'm not a big fan of skills like that. I don't waste skill points on them because once you're at max level it becomes useless, but then again it helps getting you to max level, so I guess it has its merits. There's a guy in Poe, but he's really strong. It won't be till like later on when you'll be able to beat him. See, expert earth magic, I don't have it. The master Dorothy Sablewood. Where is she? She's in Alvalar. Griven, Grandmaster. He's in the plane of Earth. How about that? That's like an endgame area. The bank, basically what that does is when you die you lose all your money, so that helps keep you from losing money. If you're afraid you're gonna lose money. I save constantly so I don't run into that problem. Some cool stuff. What do these boots do? +6 armor. ID item, repair item. Those are coming handy. Yellow fever. Boom. Okay. It gives me a bunch of cure disease scrolls. Basically, the island's stricken with a whole bunch of some kind of weird disease, and he wants me to go cure the 6 isolated lizardmen of their disease. Longtail, what do you got? Oh, he's the one that wants the fruit. No, he sells the fruit and he buys the brandy. Okay. And this is the Spearmaster. And there's the expert leather dude, and those are where the other leather guys are. Next my air magic. The boss is all there. That's the Minotaur place. It's like a, it's actually a labyrinth. It's pretty neat. Oh, and here you can hire people. Ooh, I like that guy as, I think that guy ends up being my necromancer of choice. I like using him. But before I get him, I want to get the knight. There are too many prophecies that tell destruction of Jedem, entire world. There's one prophecy, and the prophecy of the snake, that I've been unable to find a copy. I think it may be revealing the future. Frederick, the cleric, has told me of the snake ruins in the abandoned temple. He's in agreement with me, and there might be a copy there. So that's 2 quests there. I'm almost... oh, wait, did I get that? Yeah, I did. Pretty sure I got all the barrels. Sometimes you always pass by one. Okay, that's Frederick's hut. And did I already get these guys? Yeah, I already got these guys. So that's the training place. This is the armor place. These are teleports, but those aren't activated until you do a quest. Oh, I did miss a barrel. That's great. More accuracy, the stronger my ranged hits will be. Is a clan leader hall. It's called Mountain of Fires causes severe damage. Cataclysm. In the middle of the night, the ground shook. Flaming rocks dropped from sky. Great damage was done. The bridge was destroyed. We can't get to the dock. We are stuck in the main island. We cannot reach the docks. But if you activate the Pot of Stone, then we can teleport and we can fix that problem. Take this crystal to Frederick, he'll know what to do. And he's a cleric. What do you got? I have to bring the news to the merchants of Alva. They must know about the catalysm in the Regan raid. The pirates have taken over the place because of jerk faces. Both to ferry the entire cavern back to Ravenshore. Balthasar the Ravage roaming. And dogs barking. I don't know. I think my guy can learn. I forget which. Was it sword? I think it is sword. Or was it dagger? Do I want to teach him? I want to save my money so I can teach my other guys bow skills. Alright, it was brandy that one dude wants. Let's see. Brandy. Aha. That was a good way to make money in the beginning of the game. It's a fruit. I don't think it's a spell ingredient, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Did I? Oh yeah, that's a horrible trick. That was a man has glasses. Alchemy. And that's temporary intellect. It's always good to use all the wells because your log keeps track of what's in what well. It's useful to know about, especially in regards to the paranormal stuff. So that's the earth dude. That's the bank. That's the fetish guy. Aslan house. Did I talk to you? Oh yeah, he gave me the quest. I think that's everyone. Yeah, that's everyone. Oh, except for the thing up top. Later on you can learn the ability to fly and stuff. It's really cool. Oh yeah, the temple. Which basically he can heal me and whatnot. Alright, let's save. And before I grab my 2 party members, I'm going to go to what do I want to go to? Oh yeah, I want to go. Oh, I don't think the teleport will work until I get him to join me. Isn't that right? So I might have to have him join me. Power. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, so he gave me the power to activate the portals. But I don't want him joining me just yet. I want to get the knight, so that way. Oops. Where am I? Do I want this one? Okay, that one doesn't work yet. That one's a shortcut. So let's go back into battle.